Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we're back playing some more Inescapable. On the last time, we played a fun game of revealing embarrassing secrets that most people enjoyed, some people didn't. And now we're talking to Dan. Hi Dan. Let's spend some time together? I was thinking of a small adventure. Oh, adventure? Yeah, I used to do all sorts of nature adventures back home. I go for a walk, so walk and talk. Woohoo, alright, smile. Dan's energy is carrying me through this game. Following Dan is hard, he's got a lot of energy. But we're getting closer to the cove. Ooh. You're always the adventurous type?
Hey.
Yeah, my friends and I had many battles against rocks and trees. Most of the adventures were in my room, playing games. I was lucky to have close friends who spent time doing things I could. Hope I'm not too intrusive, but what do you mean with that? I couldn't walk, so I spent a lot of time indoors. I felt frustrating at times. But thankfully, even when I was alone, I never felt lonely. I could play the next Caves and Wyverns campaign, or build a battle map.
Sure.
Weird to think you played board games in the past, given how much of an athlete you are now.
Not giving up.
I still love board games. Things change, but once a nerd, forever a nerd. I get what you mean, but don't call yourself that. Why?
Flex.
Oh no, I do it with pride. Thought ourselves gamers team. Reminds me of my Musketeers. Somewhat surprising to hear Don had a similar past.
Sad.
I miss going on adventures. Oh, not that this isn't fun, but I don't like being captured like this. I know what you mean, mate. I thought I'd come to meet my friends, not this. I didn't mean to sour the mood. Thanks for coming with me, pal. You made my day. Let's find some nice seashells that we can go back. Alright. That's a little morning stroll with Dan. Who doesn't love that?
Course of action would be to apologize.
Apologize? LOL. The only thing I'm sorry for is not getting drunk first.
Whoops. This is a bad moment, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
Hardex, OMG, tell the party pooper how awesome Sauce Night game was.
I mean, it was pretty good.
Eva doesn't take responsibility for what she's done. Things were going nicely, and we're relatively peaceful. She stirred the pot for drama.
I mean, you didn't sound like you had a problem with it until it had something to do with you.
Division and gloom is the last thing we need right now.
But you're the only one dividing anybody. Everybody else is fine. Like, I understand, you know, I'm not trying to, like, disregard someone's feelings, but, like, at the same time, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't have played at all.
IKR would have literally died of boredom. Relax, everyone laughed, they liked it. Next time we should get drunk and do kissing games, LOL.
I didn't laugh when you shared my personal details. Neither did Harry.
I would like to stay out of this if possible.
Yeah. Not everyone likes sharing embarrassing stories. It was a wee bit rude to share that. Maybe if you picked a story that's more silly?
That's because people don't know how to have fun, LOL. In my opinion, you should just laugh at stuff like that. If you can joke about it, you'll totally heal faster. Forgive yourself and move on. A winky face.
That's also part of it, is like the fact that Mia isn't just like laughing it off, is just like how much truth is there to that, which is like almost making it like not worse in terms of like from like my end, but like I don't know, like how everybody's gonna see her now is just like, okay, well, we thought this was just a silly joke, but it's not.
That is not for you to decide, Eva.
I agree. I don't like sharing things that make me feel uncomfortable.
This kind of attitude leads us to more chaos. In fact, this is exactly what the producers want. What's next? Russian roulette?
Ooh, that could be fun.
We shouldn't play their game. And you should be more considerate.
Kidos.
Excuse your poor die job. I do what I want. No rules, remember? You can't sue me.
No rules, it is in the game's title.
Like what I'm doing will give us a nice bonus. Like we should have fun with this.
Sisters did mention we can get rewarded if we're making a good show.
More impossible. Harry, please help out. Bitte.
Why me?
What we need is more fun to reap the rewards. Win-win. A party with me, Hearts.
This is day one all over again. Why am I finding myself in the middle of conflict?
Guido, if you're like me, just flip a coin. Listen to Gio. Risk it, and you'll be grateful for it later. Out of your control.
Whatever I do, will the other forgive me? Tasha asked me before, who's my friend and who's my enemy? I hope there's just a small bump in the road, not a car crash. So, gosh. I'm actually a little bit more on Ava's side, just in terms of, like, I understand where she's coming from. She wants to make a good show, because the more that we make a good show, and if we can make a good show without there being, like, you know, actual, like, violence and conflict or, you know, whatever, then that means that we can actually make this whole trip, like, peaceful, you know, last the whole time, yada, yada, yada. So Ava's actually coming from, like, a really smart place, which is surprising. And then Mia is, like, the only reason to side with her is just like, okay, well, maybe Ava went too far with that story, which is like, sure. But like, I don't disagree with what Ava is doing in general. And I feel like flipping a coin is just like, I feel like they both get mad because you're not actually standing up for either of them. So are they not both just going to get mad at you? So I kind of want to side with one. I feel like the game wants me to side with Mia, but like I almost kind of want to side with Ava, but I'm a little worried as to like, I almost feel like everybody would be singling Mia out, and then like, you know, having somebody feel like so left out of the group is just like not fun. But oh man, screw it. It's a video game. I'm gonna side with Ava.
To be honest, I do feel like we could be using the opportunity more. That doesn't mean we have to go wild, but we could be using the producers.
Okay, that's actually the statement that I agree with the most. I don't want to jump on board and be like, Mia, you're taking this too far, blah, 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 blah. You need to just get over it. But I do want to take Ava's side in terms of like, hey, the idea of like trying to do anything or, you know, to get the producers to be nicer to us is like probably a smart idea.
I mean, if they give us things to make a show, why not? What else can we do here?
Like step 1, get internet. Step 2, throw a phone party. Step 3, get Anika naked. That's how we turn this place into a real paradise, LOL.
You are absolutely out of control. I should have said something earlier. As for you, Harrison, I am disappointed.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A man doesn't take back what he said, boyo. Kido, can't blame them for making the best out of a bad situation.
Well, you have been of great help. You two are a rowdy man, Giovanni.
Yeah, Giovanni, you know, call him out, cancel him, get him out of here. I don't really care. But leave me alone.
What we need now is to be organized, more than before. Not entertain freaks. I think you all could help out with cleaning, for example.
Cleaning. That will make for an exciting show.
Why? Anika does a great job and she likes it.
Because you're an adult, and you should take responsibility as one.
That's a good point. Giovanni proved to be far more chaotic than I anticipated. I have no doubt he feels the same.
Hey,
Maria, Kido, consider giving people some space. Don't hold them by a leash. Otherwise, they'll distance themselves from you.
And like, you'll get boring, be sad, and die alone.
XD.
No, that's a bit much, ragazza.
It's just because, like, I'm so bored. Chance of a lifetime, and we're so wasting it.
Queen, what? Chance of a lifetime? What, do you got cast in the next drag season?
Oh, they got cast in this season of whatever this show is called, Inescapable, I guess. I can't tell if Sasha has always been like this, or is it only after our nighttime talk that they became so cynical? Everything is a joke to them.
We heard drama and came as fast as we could.
Wasn't that during the day? Could you come any slower?
What appears to be the problem?
Whatever it is, we can fix it like friends. Believe it!
Believe it! Everyone's here, great.
I just think we are adults. We should behave like so.
Apparently you've never been around adults. I know plenty of adults that would be closer to the line of thinking of Ava.
While we're here, we should be dividing tasks, making routines, and helping each other.
Huh? You're leaving again?
That's a great idea!
Phil, what? No! That's not what I meant, but we shouldn't abandon the idea of escape.
Okay.
Madame, I will not stand idly and watch another attempt on my life.
Huh? Mate, you're kinda exaggerating. Nobody was in danger while I was around.
If you say so.
Danica, you're like toast buzzing with energy. But back then, no batteries. LOL. I say we just stay here and have fun. That's what we were talking about. So I have an idea.
Wait, hold up. Why wouldn't we try to escape?
Do you have any way how
We
we
can
could?
map the island, make smoke signals, SOS on the beach.
Super! Great idea. Good job, Dan.
Yeah? And piss off the producers? We got hella lucky they didn't shove a cactus up our asses.
The odds at escaping are not in our favor.
Yeah, it's just not practical.
I suggest we do as Valerie indicated and cooperate.
Okay, so these are gonna be like two sides of like team escape and team just like stay here and chill.
And sulk around with no happening.
Okay, there's like actual conflict starting to happen and develop.
I support your ideas. Let us investigate the island, rebel, and show our true nature in the state of survival.
Investigating the island is also a good idea. Let's make a checklist and go over our options.
Schnitzel, are you even listening?
Mia, get a grip, kiddo. Get a grip. You're making a fool of yourself.
Okay, you're one to say that.
You talk about chaos, but here you go making another argument. Drop it.
For once, I agree with Giovanni. I'm staying here. 6 months. We'll go fast.
You do not get to say that, Giovanni. You have done nothing to help our situation since our last attempt. All you do is laze around and make jokes. Ugh, grow up.
Ay, ay, ay. Caray, woman.
Don't anger me, ragazza. You can't just wish for an escape.
Oh gosh, he's gonna bust his whole shirt off.
Calm down, Giovanni. She's just a kid.
It appears you are the one who is not cooperating, Maria. I suggest you change your attitude.
Me?
Hey, I think going from one argument to another is pointless.
Yeah, now in this argument, I actually see sort of logic in both sides.
Let's talk about this some other time.
This is why nobody likes you, Giovanni.
This? This is why nobody likes her? I think there's a lot of reasons not to like Giovanni. She left. Maybe it's not a good idea to go chasing her right away.
Not cool, dude. Not cool.
The world doesn't work how she thinks it does.
Ani thinks you were a bit mean. Ani sees both sides.
Yeah, I see both sides as well.
Ani doesn't understand why people shout. It is bad to talk like that.
You both need a drink, and you'll be BFFs pronto. LOL.
I highly doubt that, well, I don't know if this is, Annika and Giovanni becoming, BFFs, or Mia and Giovanni becoming BFFs, because I think neither are very likely.
I like the drink idea. Too bad we have so little left.
OMG, finally! Someone who isn't loco, LOL. Ooh, let's drink and make out.
Okay, I guess that's a yes. Oh god. Alright, hey, they're putting on the show. Give them props for putting on that show. Oh, I'm in my room. But I also have a message from Valerie. I suggest you do not rock the proverbial boat. Conflict is not how we get home safe. What did I do? You engage with the likes of Ava. I would still like to leave this island unharmed, and with my dignity intact. We'll do that. We'll all escape out one way or another. Okay. It's morning already? Nah, I'll go back to sleep. What? What was the point of that? What's the point of waking up just being like, nah, I'm going back to sleep? Oh, that's funny. Okay, I guess we can decide where to go. Who do we want to talk to? I feel like we haven't gotten a lot from Isaac recently. Let's just go talk to him, see what he thinks about all this. Oh, that's terrifying. It's a perfect humanoid. Humanoid, what's up? I need your aid in reworking Maria's wardrobe issue. Wardrobe issue? While I'm ecstatic to see one's expression of self, she needs desperate aid. We must pick an item and start with that. That item will be the centerpiece. The skirt or the scarf? What? It's fine as she is. I'm confused. Why do you want to change her clothes? Doesn't that mean you take away from her identity? One can both express identity and have good taste. Only because you like something, it doesn't mean the rest of the world finds it appealing. I don't think she cares if the rest of the world likes it or not. Do you care what the world thinks about you? What sort of question is that? Well, do you? I do not. I feel like you do. I actually vividly remember him saying something that, like, first appearances are like, or first impressions and, like, your appearance is, like, vital to showing, like, a piece of, like, who you are and all that sort of stuff. I dress to express myself, not for the world to feast with its eyes. Never mind about Mia. I'll find other ways to answer my question. What was the question? God, said never mind. Okay. I don't know what would have happened if we would have engaged with that more. But, I guess we'll never know. Hello. Good evening. Good, I haven't caught you at an inappropriate time. You have surveillance on us 24/7. Hard to sneak around to do anything. Curious that you bring up subterfuge. It is exactly why I'm calling you. This is some dirty scheme, I can feel it.
Well,
Do tell? Also, this is the first time that we've actually, like, talked to the producers since that one, announcement thing. But I believe Harrison's made reference to interacting with the producers, we just haven't seen it. And now we're actually seeing it. Check your app, you'll be able to unlock more information about contestants. It contains both gossip and naughty experiences or dubious secrets. Play along to your part and you will gain points with which you can unlock the info. Use wisely on what kind of knowledge you want to get. Feel like a dog you tug on a leash, Naima. When I tug, men usually enjoy it. If you leave your mind open, you might too. Bloody hell, she's confusing me. I don't think people like their secrets revealed with the press of a button. Nobody here would be happy if they find out I know something. An app, alright. Apple of Discord? Only one secret at a time. What you do with that information is up to you. You're on an island with 10 other strangers. Use whatever you can to survive. What about the rest? Will they gain the same map? Are my secrets just as accessible? You don't have to worry about that for now. Think of how you will utilize this tool. Will it be gossip or dirt? I'm watching you closely, Harrison. Just behave. Okay. Now I'm interested to see if we actually get an option to do anything with that. So it doesn't seem like we have, you know, we have these character bios, but okay. There is a section for dirt and gossip. Here we go. Oh, and I do have points. I have dirt points and gossip points. Okay. Interesting. So I can, like, unlock some of these. Oh, okay. I just want some dirt on Giovanni. He owns a fake passport identifying him as Leonardo Rodriguez, a Spanish citizen. That's pretty great. Let's get some more. Alright, so I think dirt points and gossip points are different. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Giovanni was arrested by the authorities of his birth city and his birth suit. One police officer was attentive enough to give him a towel for the remainder of the incident. Oh, bummer. What kind of officer has a towel on them at all times? Okay. Let's get some dirt on somebody else. Let's get some dirt on I don't know. Do you think there's any dirt on Annika? I feel like there's like nothing, but we'll see. Annika is part of an MLM scheme. So-called company peddle nutritional supplements for dogs. This is time you let go of your past with Nutripause. Okay, I don't know what the red thing is. I don't know if that's like our thoughts. I don't know if that's just like the producers making a joke, or I don't know. Gossip. I wonder, how is there any gossip for Sasha? I don't know. We're gonna find out. One time in Poland, Sasha took a date to a haunted house. Inside, they pretended to be one of the actors and punched the date. Yeah, that sounds like Sasha. Okay, we can't get anything on ourselves. What about Lumi? What sort of stuff can we get about Lumi? I don't know where I'm getting these points from, but I'm absolutely going to interact with it and learn as much as I can about these people. I don't care if it's not like moral, whatever. Like you know, we're on an island. We gotta survive. If any of these people turn out to be like dangerous, I should know. I don't know, or give myself the best chance to get a heads up about it. Lumi uses her bag to occupy the seat next to her on a bus and avoids making eye contact with people looking for a seat. Okay, that's relatable, I guess. I mean, I don't really take bus, but you know, talking to people, scary. Let's go to the... I guess I'll go to the restaurant. There's Lumi and Ava there. I feel like Lumi is someone that I haven't interacted with a ton.
Super.
I'm G Harks, let's try the sauna. Oh, sure, let me go to... Okay, we didn't want to use the sauna before. I think with Lumi, specifically. But I guess we're gonna go now? Towel? For the sauna. I still need a towel for the sauna, lol. You showered before and after. Okay, I can just keep my swimwear. You afraid of being naked? Jeez, what the hell? Don't tell me they plan to do a sauna naked. Well, I mean, I'm not afraid, just... I've seen thousands of naked people. In Finland, we sauna naked.
It's super.
Estonia too, it's just sauna, lol. I think I'll sauna with the boys then.
Like,
Don't be silly, come on the towel, we won't mind. Bloody hell, but what if I mind? I mean, seeing them naked, I don't mind that, but still. What, already? Oh well, let's go! Jesus. Oh gosh. Can I show this? Temperature is better now. Bit too hot for me. Not sure if it's because they're naked or because the air is so hot. I forgot the beers. Beers. I was drinking cold beer in the sauna. It feels nice. We can take a break soon. I think Harrison needs some air. Yeah, thanks. I guess once the ice breaks, it really does feel nice. I must admit, I like how free spirit they are. Alright, I'm assuming I can. I didn't see no nipples. I think that's the only thing that cares for nudity, right? I don't know. I guess I'll see. If I never upload a YouTube video again, just know that it's because the YouTube police came to my door and shot me dead. Harry, good to see you. Sasha, returning to my original point. Do you think it's possible to use smartphones to call the outside world? Oh, also, I mean, nudity, like, who cares? But other cultures are different. I assume, I mean, Harrison is British, and I assume they are not very open with their bodies. But I know some European countries are. I know there's also like Japan. I mean, I only know that from like anime and stuff, but I'm sure there's other like Asian countries that have like similar things. I'm used to the American culture where it's like, I don't know, people don't care, but at the same time, there's like situations where like it's not that big of a deal. So it's like, I don't know, I don't really care. It's whatever. Everybody has a body. That's all there is to it. Do you think it's possible to use your smartphones to call the outside world? Anyway, yeah, back to what we're doing now. I have a feeling that you could tell me more about it. What makes you think I can give an answer? Frunden?
Strange.
Just sniffing around.
Give me some
My worry, put your nose, might get lost in the void. He's being a bit daring today. So you don't know anything? Also on Facebook what Sasha said.
What are you saying?
Dude, the phone system is in a closed circuit. I can't do anything about that. Maybe, did you already prove that? What do you think I am, a scientist? I have a scientist inside, just ready to come out at any time. Well, I've plenty of experience with making things go in and out. Cat got your tongue? Sasha. Nothing to do with me, but I think I should get me out of here. Fine, I'll tell you all about my conclusions. Never mind. I start by thinking I could try to spoof the phone's internal system by connecting it to my personal honeypot Wi-Fi or USB device to jailbreak it to be open for hacks. But since I don't have my personal equipment, no dice. Then I thought I could write a script on the phone to start a DDoS attack against it, and then brute force my way into the phone's source code. But the phone's internal system won't let me do it anyways. It doesn't work? Yep, no deal. Yes, that makes sense. Did you also consider other functionalities? How so? What are you trying to do, huh? You unlock your own room by having your phone near the door's lock. So the phone has a RFID tag, NFC. Basically, what I want to know is the key hackable?
Give me some sugar.
Ooh, naughty, naughty. You can always ask people to come inside the rooms. What if I don't want to? What do you mean by that?
I've had my fingers.
No one has their kinks. Hey, your kink, you little German top? What a hypothetical situation. I bet some people do call it that too, yes. But if I indulge you, definitely NFC tag. That's an RFID subset that only works at short distances. I don't know much about any of this stuff. A couple centimeters tops. I collect junk all around the island and try to create my own NFC device. Eliminate the tag on the phone. But even if I try to use it, all the doors require two-way communication between the device and the door. And they probably share a unique ID that's encrypted in their internal base. Yes. It won't work. Any other solutions? You can try to rip the tag, but oh my, and how many ways that could go wrong? So, not really. Yes. I guess we're in sync. Yes, honey, we are. Well, at least that's a good thing, right? I think it will just hack your way into a room. Yes, it is. Unless you are Miss Voyeur over here trying to sneak into other people's rooms. You can even say more than that. Can't even hack anything in these phones with our current tools. Change information about files. Not even delete files or messages. A very basic function on normal phones. Yes, Mrs. Class Rep 3000 here is right. Where is she? Yeah, she is. Oh, she is. But you really have to hold on to your phone. And fingers. Yeah, because you don't need to hack a key. You only need to steal it. That felt like a possible foreshadowing thing. I don't really know. Is there going to be something involving somebody dying in the rooms or some sort of incident that happens? I don't really know. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I actually feel a lot better about this game after this episode and the last one. I feel like things are happening. Conflict is happening. I get opportunities to learn even more about the characters. Oh, I have more gossip points. Interesting. So I don't know if I get gossip points from just going and talking to people or what, but yeah, I'm gonna try and just unlock as many things as I can about various people, and we'll see how that goes. But hopefully you've been enjoying and are looking forward to more. I actually am now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you all in the next time. Until then, peace out.